Transfin logical license for international money transfers. Straight to the Guardian newspaper, where we have police intensify crackdowns on illegal number plates and siren abuse in Ogun State. Now the details. The Ogun State Police Command has intensified effort against vehicles operating with illegal number plates and misuse of temporary plates, and also the unauthorized use of sirens and other armed lights across the state. The command has also commenced intelligence-led check on vehicles, including the Motor Traffic Department, Monitoring Unit, and Squad approval guidelines. Meanwhile, the Commissioner of Police in the state, Lanre Ogunlawo, urged members of the public to cooperate with officers, comply with traffic and safety regulations, and avoid patronizing suspicious vehicle. Ogunlawo advised residents to use only recognized motor parks and designated pickup points, assuring them that the enforcement drive was aimed at preventing crime, maintaining public order, and protecting lives. He also appealed to residents to report suspicious activities or security concern through the command's emergency line. For details of that story, see the Guardian newspaper with this headline: Police intensify crackdown on illegal number plate siren abuse in Ogun State. Still taking stories from the Guardian newspaper, we have this one talking Lagos State. Lagos issues final notice to Obanlinde squatters ahead of site and over. Now the details. 3 separate notices already issued to occupants and urge all affected persons to comply with the directive. State government. For details of that story, see the Guardian newspaper with this headline: Lagos issues final notice to Obanlinde quarters ahead of site and over. Away from the Guardian and now to Daily Post, where we have Governor Abdulrazak directs Kwara Poly Rector to step down pending probe. Now the details. Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak has set up a committee to probe the Kwara Polytechnic protest and has directed the rector Abdul-Jimo Mohammed to step down pending investigation into recent breach of law and order on the main campus. The governor on Wednesday announced a 3-member panel to investigate the remote and immediate cause of recent student protest in Kwara State Polytechnic. The committee is headed by the state's Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Barrister Senior Ibrahim Sulaiman. Other members of the Commissioner are Commissioner for Environment, Honorable Nafisat Budgay, and the Permanent Secretary, Service Welfare Director, Mrs. Mercy Olufunke Shito. According to a statement issued in Ilorin on Wednesday by the State Commissioner for Tertiary Education, Aljasa Hadu Motibo, The committee has 2 weeks to submit its report to the governor. The terms of reference of the committee included examining the remote and immediate cause of the protest and handling of the situation and reconnecting in a reconnecting way to prevent similar incidents in the future, as well as making further recommendation on the growth of the institution. If that story aligns with your interest, it is on the pages of the Daily Post newspaper with this headline: Governor Abdulrazak directs Kwara Poly rector to step down pending probe. Away from Daily Post and now to the Nation's newspaper, where we have FG opens application for 2026 PDTF funds funded overseas scholarship. Now the details. The federal government has opened applications for the 2026 Petroleum Technology Development Fund Overseas Scholarship Scheme. The announcement in a post on X, formerly Twitter, by the Office of the Special Advisor to the President on social media, Dada Olusegun, said the program offers Nigerian postgraduate students the opportunity to study abroad. According to the post, successful applicants will pursue study in the United Kingdom, Germany, France, Malaysia under the fully funded scholarship scheme. Detail published on the PTDF scholarship portal showed that the scheme is open to MSc and PhD candidates in discipline relevant to the oil and gas sector. Benefits include full tuition, return air ticket, accommodation, living allowances, health insurance, and bench fee where applicable. The agency said the initiative is designed to strengthen local expertise in the energy sector. For MSc applicants, eligible requirements include a minimum of a second-class lower degree or higher, completion of National Youth Service the NYC program, computer literacy, and at least 5 O-level credits including English and mathematics. PhD applicants are also required to submit a research proposal of not more than 5 pages detailing their objective, methodology, and data collection strategy. PTDF explained that PhD candidates studying in the United Kingdom will follow a split site arrangement conducting research between the College of Petroleum and Energy Studies and selected partners university, including Robert Gordon University and the University of Portsmouth. For details of that story, see the Nation's newspaper with this headline: FG opens applications for 2026 PTDF funded overseas scholarship. And finally, on the pages of the Guardian newspaper, where we have Asaba residents school petition worry over alleged illegal LPG plant. Now the details. Tension is mounting in Asaba, the capital of Delta State, as the management of Infant Jesus Educational Academy and residents of Imade Osaze Street, Infant Jesus Road, have raised an alarm over the construction of an alleged illegal liquefied petroleum gas plant in their neighborhood, warning that it poses a grave threat to lives, particularly those of hundreds of school children. In a petition addressed to Governor Honorable Sheriff Oborevori, The residents and school authorities warned that the LPG facility reportedly under construction behind the AA Rano filling station is dangerously close to residential buildings and the Infant Jesus Educational Academy, who houses over 50 students in its bordering facility. The Guardian had earlier reported that officials of the Delta State Ministry of Oil and Gas had issued a stop work notice at the construction site amid rising safety concern and questions about regulatory compliance at both the fueling station and the gas plant. According to the petitioners, the site of the LPG plant contravene existing safety regulation, including mandatory setback requirement. They allege that the gas facility is being constructed in less than 5 meters from residential bedrooms in a densely populated areas without any requisite approval. For details of that story, see the Guardian newspaper with this headline: Asaba residents school petition Oboriwori over alleged illegal LPG plant. And that is how far we can go today on to this edition of In the Papers, your daily nugget for stories making major headlines in today's newspaper. We believe we've been able to keep you informed and up to date about happenings around your environments and, of course, within and outside Nigeria. Until we come your way again, same time, same station, Hyper 102.7 FM, we implore you to keep it locked on the dial as we have list of endless programs for your listening pleasure. I remain Florence Ibhareman. Many thanks for listening. Good morning.